Alright, welcome back, folks, to The Long Dark. I believe this is episode 6 of our Faithful Cartographer and Exploration series. And yesterday we left off in our previous episode, right here in our Quonset garage. And today's plan is to discover the rest of the region, these parts, and then we will see how it goes from there. Yeah. Let's see. It's okay, early in the morning, about 10. There and thereabouts, yeah. How is our situation looking? It is a bit early in the morning where I live, so yeah, I kinda trying to wake up as well. I believe we are all set. Yep, we are all set. Indeed, for today's journey. This is not looking trustworthy. The weather's not looking fine. It could turn any second. What should we do? We could wait it out a bit here, you know. Maybe go for fishing for an hour or two and see what we can do from there. That is one of the options we have. The temp is not too horrible. It is still cold, anyway. And our broken rib affliction is coming along nicely. We are spending time sleeping. It's going to take some time, of course. Oh, yesterday's encounter with the moose. And we got hit by it twice, not just once. I mean, I think we should count ourselves lucky that we aren't dead. The deer is about. Come on. I know you can climb here. I have killed a bear right on top of this rock. Yeah, I think it's taking a turn. It could turn into lizard. And in that case... So we have two options here. Number one is disregarding the current conditions and me showing you inside of the abandoned mine, and then the weather might clear up, or going for fishing, which I honestly don't need to, but it could be something different, you know, and different kind of activity for us to do. I think I'm voting on going for the mine. Hey there, Alien. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hi yourself. Okay, I think since we are going to an inside location, it might give us a chance for the weather to clear up. Hold on a second, I need to bring my map up. so that we have something to refer to. Oh, by the way, I remember there was a cairn we weren't able to find yesterday. Let's quickly check it first, and then we will be on our way. I'm checking my map. It should be somewhere. Around that rock. If I'm not misreading the map. And I don't think I am, honestly. It should be somewhere here. Oh, hey there, Rolfie. Back. Oh, there it is. Or was this the cairn that we already took? I think we looked at it, right? And there's another one around here. Let's just make sure that we have picked up both. And there it is. Yeah. Okay, now we know for sure, at least. Let me show you where they are in relation to our concept garage. There it is, the concept garage, and you cannot make out where it is, but I believe our island, Misanthrope's Island, should be somewhere there, and the cairns are there and there. So now we know. Okay, let's not damage our clothing. Let's try to take this a bit safer, and let's be on our way. I hope the in-game audio is not too loud for you. I'm trying to find the optimal balance between my voice and the game's audio. Is the bear around? No. Please do let me know if you think either one of those is a bit too loud. Be it my voice or the game. And I also just rewatching the streams from yesterday. I just realized that my microphone somehow captures the sound of my vaping device, my electronic cigarette. Now, today, I am going to try to avoid that by trying to use it a bit further from the microphone. Okay, we are about to hit what the game calls the log sort. Somewhere there is the log sort. And all these formations here, these structures, you can, when you see them, you know this is the middle section of the map. Ooh, are we cold? No. Mackenzie here is yet again being dramatic. Up there should be the cabins that we have explored yesterday, you might remember. And Yep, that's about it. The weather is still undecided. It might clear up yet. Come on, coastal town. No, not coastal town. Coastal highway. Please bless us with your good weather. I don't think there is anything major out there. Maybe in lower difficulties you can have the chance of finding a stray knife, a hatchet there, a knife of sorts, somewhere stuck on these woods. But don't quote me on that because I am not too sure about it. And checking my map, just to be sure. Let me check. No, map says you don't get anything spawning out here. It's just there in those cabins you might have some spawns, but this is Locksport anyway. And the mine is right here. There is nothing out there, I believe. But let's just make sure. Yep. Oh. This steep angle, it will hurt my wrist or my ankle, so I'm not gonna push it any further. I might need my bow, at least. Or even worse, I might need my rifle today, if we happen to come face to face with a bear. Okay, so this is abandoned mine, and you got your usual stuff here for looting. You can find a heavy hammer, some coal here, maybe a knife here and there. The lower the difficulty, game difficulty, the higher chances of spawns there are. So yeah, there's a coal there. I don't need it really. And there is the salt deposit that I was talking about. So you can just harvest. How many kilos was it? We can test it, you know. Let's take it. So half a kilo there. And another half a kilo there. So there's 1.5 kilos already. 2 kilos. 2.5. And it goes on. Maybe 10 kilos at most in total. Or 5. Let's check out. I think 5 kilos, right? Each deposit gives you 5 kilos of salt. And there could be one more. I'm not gonna carry it, of course. Oh, I thought we would have it like in a pack, but no. So 4 of them means a kilo, 2 kilos, 3 kilos, 4 kilos, and yep, 5 kilos. And it's just messy bunch here when you drop it. We might have one more. Don't remember clearly. And oh, there's a flashlight. This of course works during auroras, not right now. And this is the elevator I was talking about. When an aurora kicks in, you can just use this elevator. I haven't used it, honestly. I don't know I'm too scared to use it. Maybe I will start a new run sometime and I will showcase you guys. But I think people have already showcased it before, so I think we can easily find some videos about it. It is a bit unnecessary risk, to be honest. You might find some great stuff there, yep. But is it worth it, really? Being stuck out there or down there until an aurora kicks in and you are able to use the elevator again. And it is so random, you know. We had an aurora back in what was it called? Not Broken Railroad. We were just there, you know. Let me check the name of the map. The region. Desolation Point, yeah. Desolation Point. While we were there, we had very nice aurora hit there. It gave us some amazing views. But that was 2 days ago, so if you were to use that, and if you happen to get stuck down there, you would have to wait at least 2 days. And there's nothing to do down there, you know. You need to have at least 2 days, to my mind, at least a week's food with you. And water. Have to have it. And I don't even know if you can start up a fire there. Start a fire there. So it is... yeah, it's not worth it. And this is the log sort. I think the name pops up somewhere down the line there. Let's try to find where we have that name. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's just, as the name suggests, a place to sort our logs and maybe ship them out to the world. Name doesn't pop up. It could be, or I'm just not in the right spot. It could also be correct. Oh well, it's not important. It is somewhere here. And there's nothing to check here, so let's not waste time. We do have a cairn to pick up on our way, though. I don't think I can climb. Nope. These are standard cabins, you know, nothing crazy. And these do not spawn reishi mushrooms. It's just some stump. And there it is, the cairn. Number 70. Okay, cool. From here, let's check our map. It says the name should be there. It should pop up there, right in between those. Well, let's make sure. I thought it would be somewhere around here, but I could be mistaken. It is not unheard of. Yeah, okay. The name pops up here, log sort. So when you see that name pop up, it means you should be mapping here in this location if you'd like to get the achievement. The Faithful Cartographer achievement, of course. Also, I think you might have an axe spawn somewhere around here. But I might have picked it up. So there's that. Outside, on the outside, I mean, of this destroyed cabin here. Okay, let's clear up. Let's explore the rest of the coastline here, and then we will cut inland. We could do that, or let me think. We have checked out the mine here and the log sort in here. Maybe we will check the tooth and then. Hold on, let me check my map. Let me see what could be the optimal route. Yeah. Let's visit the tooth here as well, and then cut inland. And let me show you the rest of this region. I mean, maybe we can uncover this part. And then we will travel towards the ravine exit and take a left there. I will show you this region and come back to Jackrabbit Island. Yep, let's do that. If you were to take this route, if you were to follow it, and taking rights at the forks, not always though. If you were to follow it up there until the top, it would take you to that Pleasant Valley connection mine. We checked it yesterday. You know, it's also called Abandoned Mine. So this is another entrance. Yeah, there's not much that I can say about it. And this is the tooth. That thing there. I believe we can pick up a Polaroid there. And that Polaroid, of course I have picked it up in this game and used it. That Polaroid will take you all the way to the watchtower here, the abandoned lookout. And when you map there at the Polaroid location, it will clear up so much of the map in just one go, you know. Does the name pop up here? The tooth? Yes, okay. This is the tooth. And Polaroid, I believe, spawns somewhere here. Maybe on this corpse? Could be? Somewhere around here, this region, you can find the Polaroid. Maybe in the bag. No, there's a bag, right? There should be a bag there. No bags. Interesting, I thought there was a bag here. Surely it's not up there. It should be just by... Okay, well. I cannot find it, but... there should be a bag somewhere. A duffel bag. Or a school bag, rather, not duffel bag. You may find a Polaroid there. Okay, well. Yep, that's it. Now, from here... there isn't anything crazy, just a deer carcass there that you can harvest or gather the feathers from. And nothing else there. Let's go higher up. Let's continue exploring that area. Hold on. Do I need to map here though? No. No, this is pretty well lit enough. Revealed enough. Did I miss my entrance? No, I'm not there yet. The one I showed you, you know. Here we are. Yeah, I was talking about this. And this road, if you were to follow it towards there, it will take you to that abandoned mine. Connection to Pleasant Valley. But now we will follow it towards that. Or there, rather, not that. I don't think there is anything out there, but let's see. Let's explore. I'm not sure. Oh, no, sorry. This is the fork in the road. This will take us to the mountain. I'm sorry, to the mine. Yeah, okay, we will. So if you take the right here, it will take you further up to the abandoned mine. I get confused. We both hydrated. Both Mackenzie and I. Okay, so those crows, of course, are there for the deer down there, the carcass that I showed you. There it is, yeah. We were there and then circled back up here. And up there is an area with a cabin. Let me show you that place. This fork and these two different paths, they both basically go to the same place. There's no difference between them, honestly. But we will be taking this one first because I would like to show you the cabin area. Yeah, if you follow this, it will just lead up to the same place. Wolves are out and about, howling. Why am I already... Hold on a second. Ah, okay. It's because of my moose situation. Broken ribs. That's why we cannot carry our usual 45 kilos. It's just... yeah, blocking us from that. Scurry is slowly building up. Okay, we might need to fish. Or no, I got pickles. I will eat my pickles, and I also have these bars, pemmican bars. Yeah, we got plenty of options when it comes to vitamin C and fighting off the scurry. And here we are. Is it mapped out? No, we should be mapping it. Okay, good to know. Here you might have a birch sapling, some, as you can see, I think this is leftover from a rosehip plant. I think these are the ones. And some mushrooms here and there. And this lovely cabin here. And this unfortunate soul here. I must have, yeah, of course. And a cairn. Okay, I totally forgot about this one. Hey there. Ooh, the fog is really settling in. I don't believe it will let us map. But I would like to map since, you know, we are here. And we haven't mapped. this section. No, I don't believe it's going to let us. Nope. No. In that case, we might spend an hour inside this cabin just to let the game clear the fog, maybe. Well, it could always turn into a proper blizzard. And reishi mushrooms, I forgot to pick these. Okay, let's pick them up. Cool. Should we go for bunnies for their pelt? Why not? I'll just pick up their pelt. I'm going to be needing it anyway for the trade. I hate this part. I truly, truly hate this part. So you might want to look away from your screen when I am hunting these bunnies. Sorry guys, I kinda need your help. Oh. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Oh. Nah, not nice. Not nice. But it has to happen. Yeah, just give them some moment to recover. And then I think, yeah, good shot. There's a challenge in the game trying to hit a bunny from, was it 60 feet away? I believe it was 60 feet away. I only need your hides, guys, and I am sorry for what I'm about to do. Let's imagine something else. Let's whistle a tune to ourselves and let's think that this didn't happen. Okay, and we will leave the rest outside. And maybe later on, when I decide to stop here, I might harvest their meat. Oh, I don't think their meat stays. I have to harvest it right now. Yeah, I believe that is the case. Well, since we still have the fog outside, why not harvest the meat? Yep, let's do it. And then we will leave it out here. The meat, I mean. We don't need the guts. Just the meat. Okay. No guts from you. We might have to come back here to spend the night. But we will see. We still have daytime left. It's just the fog is blocking us from mapping out this region. Ooh, terrible weather. I'm thinking, hold on. Let's eat you up. I really don't need you. So take a look at it. Only 0.50 of a kilogram for 1500 calories. This is a great Great traveler's food. Pemmicans, I could eat you just for the vitamin C. And it gives me some... Oh, although I don't need the fatigue bonus. I think it is clearing up a bit. No. I am thinking. Well, we can always light up a fire. Start a fire. And then cook these meats and some water. Try to pass the time. Somewhere a bit more protected, perhaps. This could work. You know, it is protected from that side. A bit from that side, perhaps. I think we give it a shot here. Yeah, but first we have to, of course. Oh, no. Let's not wastefully. Oh, hold on. It is clearing up. It is, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, joy of joys. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, the long guard. Now. Now we have this one revealed as well. Reishi mushroom, it says. Or was it again? Just by the cabin. Was it the one I picked? I'm not sure. I think I picked it up. Why? I have it in there. Yep, okay, cool. Let's be on our way. And before we move further down side, I would like to show you the trailer area first. And then we will double back from there. Is that the optimal route? Hold on, I'm thinking. Oh no, in fact it is not the optimal route. Yeah, it is not. I have to go down first, then maybe climb back up. There is nothing crazy there. I mean, just some acorns or oak trees and acorns. And a trailer, a lone trailer there. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, that's what we should do. Okay. First, let me show you this part. So, we came up from there, of course, that's the fork. Then we checked out the cabin there. You can climb out up there, but there's nothing there, honestly. So you don't really need to climb up there. Oh, hold on. Okay. I wasn't wearing my headphones fully. My left ear was a bit out in the open, and I think I heard something to my left. And we are slowly approaching bear spawn area. Yeah, there it is. These are the oak trees I was talking about. One is here, and where are the other ones? There. Okay, that's one for your acorn. Oh, I just noticed the footprints there, paw prints. And then, come here. I know I can evade you, but do I really need to? Because you're on my way. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. Sorry, doggo. How long does it take for me to collect your... Yep. Okay, I will collect its hide as well. Just because I will need it further later to trade it. And it's not stinky anyway. It's just weight. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I noticed its paw prints, the last second. It was right, yeah, here. And then there it was. Trying to talk and play at the same time, it can be dangerous, you know. You easily get distracted thinking about other stuff, and then this game loves to catch you off guard. And you have a terrible situation in your hand. And there's the cairn. Is it floating? Yep, it is. Yeah, these things happen. Down there is a corpse, yeah. One level below. I shouldn't forget to check it out also. In fact, let's check it out first and then climb back up. There is no optimal route. There are a lot of places for me to cover here. And they are in separate locations. So there are another these are other paw prints. Might mean more wolves. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, there's the log sort, and the tooth is should be somewhere there. Yeah, there is the tooth, and then we cut inland. We circle around. There is a Polaroid spawn on this corpse, I believe. Of course, I picked it up as well. I'm still thinking about that bag that should be by the tooth, but maybe it is another 100% chance of spawn kind of bag, you know. In different difficulties, you have different places of spawning. And for Pilgrim... Ooh, there's a wolf there. For Pilgrim difficulty and Voyager difficulty and Stalker difficulty, I thought we would have same spawn sets or same spawn chances, but I might be mistaken there. Or it could be just that I missed it out. Yeah, we're back up here. Let's check out the trailer and then go up from there. And that will just leave us the highway area to discover here. Yeah. And here is another trailer. A lone trailer sitting here all by its lonesome.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Yep, you are right, Mackenzie. When you're interacting with the world, it's best if you just holster your weapon, because it resets the animation every time you pick up something. And mushrooms are collected, okay. We got plenty of them. I think somewhere down the line, I decided that that was that, and I wouldn't need more. We will go up there. Let's take this route. Honestly, you can take that route. The road is bending like that, and then it will come back here onto this bridge. There's nothing there for me to show you. But if we take a path here below it, I will show. Ooh, Aurora is coming. You gotta love that sound. It is pretty frequent. I don't know why. We had one like 3 nights ago, and now we have one more. Nothing? I thought there was something here. Let me check my map. Interesting. No, map doesn't also show anything here. I kind of thought we had a bag or something here. Anyway, we might need to map this part. We are here, somewhere here. Maybe we should go back to the trailer area and map from there, since we have the daylight yet. I think it will reveal a bit more. Rather than sticking here. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's pick up some speed. Oh, look at that stamina. Only a quarter. And that is why we don't mess with the moose. Oh, didn't really mess with the moose. I tried to avoid it. It tried to mess with me. It wanted to mess with me. Rather. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful northern lights. And since it is a clear day, we can map. There we go. And from here, let's go up there, train unloading area. We stayed there when we first arrived here. You might remember we had a blizzard. We had to wait it out there, hunkered down. Yeah, let's do that.
Eat anything for a buck now.
Ooh, I'm hungry. Okay, hold on. Before I forget, let's eat you. Yeah, why not? Let's eat the energy bar and the cattails. And it will lower the scurvy risk anyway. Let's see. 9%. Yeah, we have to change our diet a bit. Yeah, we can journey ahead. Since it's a clear day, we have the aurora, and it is pretty close by. Hold on. I just thought of something. Do we have anything? We might have bunkers. Now that I've completed the challenge, I don't know if it will work, but I don't even remember which mode was for bunkers. Not bunkers, sorry, the caches. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. You can use your radio only during auroras, of course. So when we take...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
remember, we were down there. We tried to find some stuff down there. A bit further down. Now we're taking the road on top of it. This is another legit. Or sorry, yeah, we were down there, I believe. I was a bit too eager to show you. Yeah. Was it? I'm confused. And it is dark, you know. When it gets dark, I'm doubly confused. But if we were to take this road, it will take us to the ravine exit area and the trailer there, up there. I hope it is not too dark for you. I don't like traveling at night just because it is dark, but you don't want to miss this one, right? And let's tire ourselves out so that we can get a good night's sleep. And here we are. And there is the ravine exit. We'll visit there tomorrow. I will show you. Well, we have been here, but I would like to do a thorough job, you know, showing you which leads to where and all that good stuff. And just because I'd like to do a thorough job, when we go back to Desolation Point, because we were unfortunately got attacked and we had to retreat back to our home, I will again, a bit more quickly, but I will try to show you the places we have visited. We have already visited there. And I will do it just to be thorough and just to do it in one kind of session. I would like to try to focus on one region at a time, and I'd like to showcase it as concise and as coherently as I can.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, fishing line and a tackle or the hook. It will definitely serve us well. Yeah, this is the end of the railroad, and you can see it from the world map as well. This is where the railroad ends. From there, yeah, these areas, you cannot reach them by the railroad. It just follows this line, and up until the what was it called? One of the DLC areas, Transfer Pass, I believe, and it ends there, I think, or maybe went up until the Sundered Pass. Sundered Pass could be, I don't remember. We'll check it, of course. Alright. Let's get a good night's sleep. Yeah, the weather was getting cold anyway. So it's good that we decided to get in. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's do a situation check. This water will not last very long. I might have to cook. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Let's eat you up. And although it gives us max condition, I don't like wasting these perks, you know. These are true travelers' food, survivors' food, not like meat, but I am going to need their vitamin C anyway. Birch bark can also give you vitamin C. It is good in that regard. Where is that? Which one was cooking? Again? Not there. Okay, it's not cooking. It's under health category. You need 2 birch bark, and in 5 minutes you prepare it, and then you cook it up, and it gives you vitamin C as well. But that is another day's concern. Alright, let's just eat the cattail. Maybe tomorrow when we wake up we will chow down a pemmican. So that we will have the carry weight as well, added bonus. That should be enough. And for water, I don't really like to waste it away, but if we find ourselves in a situation where we need water, we always have those cups of teas. Yep, let's sleep for 10 hours. I'm thinking of... what about reishi tea? I don't
That
remember
guy who
if it...
drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Thank you, Will, for sharing your opinions and ideas. I think this one also gives you some vitamin C. We might have to cook it up first to see. Well, I mean, you don't drink it for its vitamin C, but of course, it is an option when you are trying to find scurvy. And speaking of scurvy, 11%. It's okay, it is manageable. I got plenty of vitamin C stuff with me. Let's eat one pemmican. And, you see, it just went away. It doesn't mean that it won't come back, it's just like, there's a threshold. Think of it like numbers. If you have, let's say, 2000 vitamin C number on your reserves, it doesn't give you the risk. But once you go down to, let's say, 100 or 1000 in your deposits, you know, vitamin C deposits, it then shows scurvy risk. So it's not like on and off type of affliction. You get the risk first, and as soon as you go above that threshold of scurvy risk, you add more vitamin C to your deposits, and then it kind of goes away. Okay, so this is the ravine exit. From there we can go to ravine and then to Lake Mystery, or Mystery Lake, not Lake Mystery. In English you can also say Lake Mystery. It's not like you only have one option. Ooh, it is very cold. And look at that. Our stamina seems to be picking up slowly, but it is healing. There's this beautiful waterfall, of course, and down there... Should we go there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let me show you that place also. There's nothing out there. It's just the exit. And there was the trailer. And along that creek down there, you will find cattails. Let me show it to you. Let me refer to my map though first. You might have... Hold on. You might have a cairn here and there. Oops, sorry. Not that I can see. No. This is one of the potential areas for cougar to spawn there. But you can see the cattails there. All along the creek here. Yeah, you can collect them. Yeah, that's about it. It's for there. And there's not much out here. One place of maple sapling spawn and one for birch. sapling spawn. Let's check it. It is a bit cold though. Gotta be careful. I don't see where they spawn, honestly. Yep, let's go back to the cabin
Freezing.
to warm up. To warm ourselves first, and then since we passed some time there, maybe it will be a bit warmer outside also. We could take the cabin here. No. Let's go back to the trailer there. Yeah, this is the problem with cold weather, or early mornings rather. The weather is very cold. You don't want to stay out for too long. Because look at the damage I take. It is a very strong type of damage. It eats away at your health very quickly. One final push. Mackenzie, and we're back at the cabin. What's the weather like? Temp like -20, and if you add these up, -55. I still don't know if it works like that, but it should, because the layers of clothing I have, they all have their own protections or bonuses. You see, when you add them up, it's like, yeah, I have 25 degrees of bonus from warmth and 10 degrees for windproof. So they are separate, but I always like to tot them up, add them up to... maybe it is the wrong way to do it, but it just... my mind can comprehend it better that way. I think of it like they are together and they make up for the total lack of heat or cold outside. You know what I mean. Let's pass some time until we are, warmed enough. Okay, let's go back outside. It is still the same. Today is going to be a very cold day. Well, there's nothing we can do about it, other than stopping by at some other places down the road. First, let me show you the rest of that place. If you were to take down the or follow the creek down, we will come across a cabin there, and that place is the patrol area of the bear. It likes to hang out there. Okay, can we go down from here? Yep, I can. Okay, so we're back here where we started, and we tried to find the maple sapling here and the birch sapling, but it is too cold. I'm not going to risk it, honestly. Rather, I'm going to take a right here somewhere, because Um, we will find a cabin here. And that place called Rabbit Grove. Yeah, here. We're headed towards there. We were somewhere here. Going there. Oh, I won't miss it. It is possible that I might miss it, but I think it should be there. Yeah, it is cold. And there it is. It is somewhat secluded, hidden. You have to be on the lookout for it. I don't see the bear around. Okay, good news for us. And this is the Rabbit Grove. Let's heat up inside. Oh, I totally forgot about it. We had Aurora yesterday, and we could have checked out the computer here, the buffer memory. Oh, a missed opportunity there. I forgot about it. Oh well. What do you have for me? Nothing. Nothing significant, at least. Yep. Okay. Let's warm up a bit further. And I might need some cloth. So let's spend the time tearing up curtains here. 2 more? Why not? I might have to repair some stuff. What? And you will be repaired to full. So that means you still have some ways to go. Mucklucks. Still. Same. You, I have the cougar hide. I will check it later on. Look at that bonus here. And it is not even in good condition. You still, yeah, okay, we don't really need to repair those yet, just yet. Oh, a damn shame. We could have checked the message here. Ooh, we are out of water. I think I know what I'm going to do. Since it's pretty cold outside still, and we will be taking cold damage, I will drink herbal tea. I believe it also works when you're not resting. So it might counter some of the damage we take. And the fog is settling in. I have lit up these region, or these parts, pretty well already. We could do it. Okay, let's do it like so. First, let me show you this corner here. I believe there should be a corpse here. And a... Was it not here? It should be around here. No? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. There's the corpse. You might find a hatchet here, along with the corpse. And I'll not. It's not true for this game, but you might find some maple saplings somewhere here. It doesn't always spawn everywhere, you know. it's chance based. And we don't have it here with us. This is dangerous, kind of dangerous. It is foggy, and we might have the bear. Around. I'm a bit scared. Let's be on the lookout for it. And yeah, this is Bear Creek Campground. Is that a doe? Yeah, okay, cool. Not a bear. Down here you can find the backpack, of course. And there should be a corpse, another corpse, somewhere. If I remember correctly. I'm trying to make it out. Hold on. There's the deer carcass, and corpse should be somewhere here. Maybe it didn't spawn this time. Yeah, it is possible. And with that corpse, you can find a revolver here, and some reishi mushrooms here. You can pick them up. And in fact, we have some there. And up there, there's nothing, I believe. It's just a good place to map out. But we have already uncovered this region, or this side of the map. Hold on, I'm thinking. Have I missed anything? Anything significant here? Don't believe so. So we can cut inland a bit further. Right, we can go here right where Bear lives. Bear has its cave somewhere there. It lives there, and it kind of likes to take a walk in these parts all along here. Yep, let's hit that cabin. Well, it is foggy. It's going to be a bit difficult, but I hope I can manage it. And we got one more reishi mushroom. And if you happen to find yourself around this part or on this map when you first spawn, you can follow that creek. And oh, bear. And it knows we're here. Okay. It doesn't like to attack you outright, you know. It just warns you first. You can avoid it. Let's pick up some speed. Let's give it. Let's give him its space. You can follow this creek, of course. The bear is a danger here. And you can always find yourself some cattail to gobble up on. I think it's to my left. And its cave is right somewhere here. A bit further down. Let me check. Since it is foggy, also, it makes things that much more difficult. Yep, all here on the creek. All over here on the creek you can find cattails. Good stuff. Should keep you alive. And if I remember correctly, this should be the cave location. Yep, there it is. And we have some birch saplings. Well, it is a bit dangerous, but there it is. From here, let's cut to... let's go left and let's find that cabin. Also, this place is home to cougar spawns. Well, luckily, I don't have cougars on this playthrough, but this is one of the potential places where you can find it. I shouldn't be turned around here. It's a bit dangerous. I think it's a bit further up there, not down there. There's a lone cabin here where I have hunted bears before. Oh, I'm getting lost in the fog. That is the bear cave. Okay, at least we now know where we are. And you don't get a lot of things here. It's just open area, open field. Maybe some sticks and stones. I need to go a bit further up, I think. Is that ptarmigan? I thought I heard ptarmigans. I'm drawing circles here. Just hold on, guys. I am trying to figure out where I am in this fog. It should be somewhere here. Yeah, we have the rabbits. And they kind of spawn here, right there. Yes. Good. I still got my mojo. It turns out. I kind of remember. I have hunted bears here. Because that bear also likes to walk around here. In this part. I would like to map it out. Hold on, where are we exactly? So this is the Bear Creek campground. And what we are looking for is somewhere down here. So we are somewhere here. We're really close by the fishing camp. Let's wait out this fog. Inside the cabin? It might look like we are drawing circles and going in circles, but honestly, since this place is huge and there are a lot of stuff for me to show you, I'm trying to find the optimal route here, you know. From here we had to cut inland for me to show you these areas, and then we went there to sleep, and then we followed here, only to show me the cattails here and the cabin there. And we tried to follow the creek here to avoid the bear, because I wanted to cut it through here and go straight down there, but the bear was somewhere here, so we had to go around him and find it. No, I went kind of like this to find a cabin here. So yeah, you might think that we might be missing some things out here, but it is honestly not much. Unless you are doing your hunting for caches, signal void radio caches, the radio I showed you yesterday during Aurora. Yesterday being game yesterday, not our previous episode, I mean. When you have that Aurora, you might go out looking for caches. And since we completed the Signal Void and the Buried Echoes missions, I am not sure if that radio still works during auroras, and I'm not sure if it will pick up caches. I'm not even sure about that, but yeah, since this place is huge, we had to do something like that to cover it like that. So if you happen to have difficulty in trying to understand the layout, I'm sorry about that. Just know that I'm trying my best to, to showcase the place for you. Okay. Our biggest concern now is food and water. Do we have? Let's try. I don't believe our magnifying glass will work here. Let's try lighting a fire here. Cooking up some. Nope, it's not gonna work. Cooking up some water. And we could hunt the rabbits, but bear is around. Ooh, I know what I can do though. Since fishing camp is so close by, I think I have meat there. I could eat some meat and take some water there and wait out the fog there. Let me think. I think this is the route I should take. Ooh, it's been some time. Yep. It is correct. It is this route. Is it clearing up? It is, actually. Oh, good to know. Indeed, it is clearing up. Good to know. Let's find some meat here. Yep, this is where I used to kill the bear and then cook it up, as you can see. It is cooked, but it says ruined. Hold on. Yesterday I thought we checked it and we decided that we could eat it. No? Yes, I can. Exactly. Do we have any water though? Lacking in that department. I have to be on the lookout for the bear also, since it is up.
Getting kind of thirsty.
It likes to hang around here. Okay, let's cook up some water very quickly. One batch should be enough. Come on. Is it foggy? Yeah, it is kind of foggy. I shouldn't be complaining. Still foggy. Hey Nikon, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you doing?
I did it.
Okay. I don't need you just yet. And neither you. Just some water. Give me half a liter first. And let's drop you. I'm going to cook up 2 liters here. And we still have that scurvy issue. Yep, since I've just grabbed the bear meat, it is back. Well, it is not my immediate concerns though. It can stay. So this place is also great if you happen to be doing some outside work. You have this workbench so that you can avoid cabin fever. And I've seen people building snow shelters here and touching it there so that they can protect themselves from the elements. Wait a... Oh, come on. Did I really do that? Oh, silly me. Yeah. I forgot to add more fuel to the fire. That just happened. Come on. Come on, Will. Let's just add the fuel first this time and not forget about it. Then we can extinguish you. Let's drink you up. Good stuff. 2 liters? Yep, sure. 21 minutes until melted and a further 20 minutes. Was this 1 liter? I don't remember. Well, let me show you, since the weather is clear now that we have wasted 2 matches, of course, the weather decides to clear up. Oh, you know. That's just a normal thing. Let me show you where we came from. And... or rather, can we map it out? I think we can... No, hold on. Yeah, the cabin is there. We can map it out. And the weather is clear enough. I don't like this. Let's use the distress pistol. We can have the bear anywhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. In all its majesty. Its glory. I'm going to take a chance here. And... is it moving? Has it gone sleeping? No. No. Still prowling about. Let's try to map it here. Since I'm ducked down, I don't believe it will see me anyway. Where is it? It's gone somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's not risk it any further. So it didn't show the cabin here, interestingly, but we were there. And yeah, let me show you the map for a second. I have to be on the lookout for bear paw prints. If I see it close by, it might be an indicator for me to be careful. Okay, good enough. I could cook 1 more batch. No, I don't really need to. That should be enough for us. One more stick. Let's pick you up also. Okay, we got 2 liters here already. And you are coming with me. So, that is plenty of water for us. Good. Let's drop about 2 liters. That should be enough. Okay, good. Just some trash. I am a very dirty Mackenzie. I don't know what I'm saying. I love to litter around. So, before we move on though. So we have been here, and we kind of have completed this part. And that only leaves us with... We have also seen the fishing camp. I might show you fishing camp again, but that leaves us with this part. Let's visit it, and let me show you the shoreline there. Then maybe quickly check the fishing camp again and spend the night in Jackrabbit Island. And that will wrap up our tour of the coastal highway. Oh, we are slowly going into bear territory again. I don't think it likes to hang out on ice here. Just allows patrolling this area in general. Okay, so this is the... Hold on. Let me show it to you from up top here. Yeah, this is the rest of the creek. And you will still find cattails all until the end. Remember, we followed it up until the bear cave there, and then we cut inland to the left. Well, to my right, but to the left there. Only to find a cabin somewhere there, and then we went there to fishing village. And if you were to follow the creek all the way down here, it would end up somewhere here, down. I will show you that part also. It will go down, I mean, because you have some potential spawns there. Have I lit this one up? Yep, okay. Let me show it to you anyway. This place is pretty safe compared to that region. We only have some bunnies and nothing else, I believe. Let me show you that side first. Oh, come on, it is getting foggy again. What is this weather? It clears up, it gets foggy again. Clears up, gets foggy again. What is up with you? It's like... I was going to make a joke, but I am going to hold my tongue. Bite my tongue. This is a bit unknown for me, so I'm referring to my map also. I haven't been here that much. But, as those crows suggest, you got a... Ooh, the maple sapling is there. Okay, cool. I was going to say there's a maple sapling and there is a corpse there. We'll check it out, of course. And birch? No, only maple. Well, and I say only maple, of course. This is free bow for us, survival bow. If you follow that path there, this narrow path, it will take you back to where the bear cave is. So it's there's nothing out there, but it is like an optional route you can take to avoid the bear and come down here. And we got a deer carcass as well. Doe carcass, rather. And we have a backpack there, a corpse there, and a cairn. Let's pick them up. Oh, I haven't been here, it seems. Yeah, as I said, I haven't visited this place too many times before.
I can always use more food.
Yes, Will. Yes, Mackenzie. We can always do it. And there it is, the cairn. And that's about it for this side. Another floating cairn. Ooh, how nice. No story yet. Okay. This place looks like a prime candidate for mapping out, but since, well, you see, I have already mapped it. And it is a bit foggy again. I don't believe it will work. What can we do now? Let me show you the rockfall area. On our way back, there should be a birch sapling spawn location. But I don't. Let me check my map. I don't think we can see it in this fog. No, it's not gonna happen, right? It should be somewhere there, but nope, it's not gonna happen. Oh, what is that? Oh, it was here, the birch sapling, and I collected it. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me show you the rockfall. The Land's End. The boundary of the western boundary of the map. You cannot find anything here. It's just this rockfall. Since it is foggy again, let's bring out the distress pistol. I don't like fighting bear in case I miss it, you know, on my first rifle shot. Then I have to shuffle around and try to find a place to avoid it. And instead, I would like to scare it. That could be the safest route here. Okay, I'm going to double back and go underneath the bridge now to show you. There's a salt deposit there and a potential rifle spawn. I don't remember if I picked it up before, but let me just show you that. And there it is, the salt deposit. So, one here, one in the mines, and two more behind islands, right? So it makes 4 different spots for salt harvesting. So you don't really need to trade salt. Ooh, rifle is here. I cannot talk, I'm so excited. There it is, Barb's rifle
Thank
even.
goodness.
How the hell did I miss you? A trucker's companion and a durable friend on the open road. Reliable. Good to know. Ooh, what a fine, beautiful thing. Is that engraving on the stock? I think it is. It looks like a bear, right? Or a wolf, maybe. You know, no, I think it's a bear, right? And it seems Barb has been Recording, documenting their kills. I don't know, his, her, their. Ooh, what a great find. I am glad I visited this place.
I need to find a place to rest.
I have no idea how I missed this one, to be honest. But, yep, today is a happy day. It's a joyful day for us. All right, let's get back to the fishing camp. I have no idea why, but I think I go hungry a bit more than I used to. Is it like something that happens over time? You go more and more hungry, or you go hungry quicker and quicker as time passes. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we have been walking too much around. It could be that also. Ooh, I hate coming up like this on hills. The bear could be right there and you would have no idea. Okay, so we were there. Don't forget. There was the car on the bridge and down. Barb's rifle doesn't have any ammo in it, but it looks cool. So, the thing with this rifle then, it seems it is durable. What I got, the bunker rifle, on the other hand, is the opposite of that. Not durable. It is a bit brittle, or I don't know, not as sturdy. But it is lightweight. It is great for taking with you on the road. Okay, evening is almost here. I think since we have mostly cleared this place, let's just grab a meat. Let me quickly show you the fishing camp, and I don't like to do it in fog, you know. It doesn't make up for a good showcase when you have fog. It's just foggy all around, and it might be difficult for you to understand. We grab you, eat you up. And top up our water. They're not cooked. Yeah, they're not cooked. And I don't know if this weather will clear up again. Oh, damn. Okay, let me at least show you this place. So, this is the further... not further. What am I saying? I don't remember what I was going to say. But the furthest... Yes, that's what I was trying to say. This is the furthest cabin, and you have these three here. I don't believe you can find anything crazy in there. It's just standard cabins. Let me check my map. Oh, map says you can find a mountain rope around here and a knife somewhere here. It says behind here, behind the cabins. I mean, on the back. Well, we don't need the rope, mountaineering rope, or knives either, but they can spawn here, so good to know. Sorry, not here, not here. I messed up. Hold on, sorry. They spawn here instead. That's what I was trying to showcase. Sorry about that. There, nothing spawns behind. It's just here somewhere. Maybe in the boats? Or underneath them. But here, among the pallets and the boats, you might find a rope. And a knife stuck on one of these pallets or somewhere. Okay, cool. There it is. This is the fishing camp. And on the pier side, you might find a hatchet spawning there. Oh, I thought there were stairs there, but no. Disconnected. Not here, but I think somewhere down here you might find the hatchet. So be on the lookout for a hatchet if you are playing in. Ooh. No, come on. Really? Really? I am going to... He is very angry. I'm going to avoid it. Cannot even run. Why don't you leave me alone? It is coming. I'm going to take shelter. Yep, it is coming. It is scary. That growling. Oh, that is certainly a way to wake yourself up in the morning. Coming face to face with a bear in the fog. Okay. I hate to cut it short and cut it here, but since we had fog here, endless fog, and the bear situation that I really didn't want to deal with, given my current ailments, we kind of have to stop it here because we kind of wasted a bit more time than I would have liked to. Again, with the bear situation and the fog. So let's leave whatever is left for the next episode, and it is very little. Whatever is left is very little. Just this area, and maybe sometimes we have a boat spawn here, a random boat. It just comes here, and you can check it out. I believe it is random. It doesn't always stay there, but I might be mistaken. Don't quote me on that. We will check it out. If we happen to see it, I will show it to you. And it just leaves this place, and there's nothing out here, just wolves and maybe the bear here walking around. And this bear also likes to
me feel really
patrol
tired.
all around here. And it won't take more than half a day, I imagine. And we will circle back to our house, and then we will give the Crumbling Highway a go. We decided to do that since we are still healing, and that place is only populated with wolves, nothing serious. We can give it a go there. And yep, that should be the plan for next episode, which will be today again in, I don't know, in about 3 to 4 hours at most. I will be streaming again, and we will be completing that part. Okay, guys, so hold on, let me hit pause. I thank you so much for staying here with me, joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this adventure with me. And be sure that we will be picking it up soon, and I'd like to see you there. See you soon, guys. Take care.